welcome to Classical Comedies, Facts, and Trivia. Thank you for being here. Today's video is on Mike Miner and how he asked Linda Kaye Henning on a date his first day on Petticoat Junction. You're one of the healthiest men I've ever met, a pretty lieutenant tells Fonzie. She's in charge of giving the Happy Days boys their physicals as potential Army recruits. You ain't just whistling Dixie, Fonzie flirts. Then comes the come on. Listen, you and me together, soon, and that is an order. Playing lieutenant in this scene was a pretty red-headed Petticoat Junction star Linda Kaye Henning, and in this scene her chemistry with the Fonz is played for a joke, and the whistling Dixie line is a clear nod to her place in sitcom history. Petticoat Junction fans know, however, that when Henning got cast on her father Paul Henning's show, she soon found real chemistry with actor who would later become her husband, both on-screen and off-screen, Mike Miner. In '68, Henning told the Sunday News that Miner asked her out basically the moment he laid eyes on her. He asked me out the first day, she said, but she thought his interest had more to do with Miner's desire to make a good impression on her producer father, Paul Henning, and truly wanting to get to know her. I figured it was just another producer-daughter's bit, Henning said, explaining that the reason she accepted was simply to find out what it was he really wanted. I always accept those invitations, though, because I like to watch them operate, she said. After that date, though, everybody on the set could see plain as day the couple was smitten. The couple hid their true feelings from each other, allowing their love to blossom slowly behind the scenes, while producers of the show quickly decided to switch Miner to be Henning's on-screen love interest and translate this into TV magic. When Henning was first cast on Petticoat Junction, our first experience starring on the show was a whirlwind. She didn't expect to get the role, and neither did her dad, who insisted she audition like everyone else. Her pep-filled charisma secured her the part, though, and after that fame came at her as fast that Henning told the Courier News in '88 she didn't stop to take stock of how quickly her life was changing. I was very young when I got the part, she said. It took a while for me to realize what it meant. In 1968, before she married Miner, she hadn't even left the family home. Although the way she tells it to Sunday News, that had more to do with how awesome Paul Henning's real mansion was. Not only did I love my family too much to move away, but how could I ever afford a pad like theirs, she joked. Besides, I have my own entrance. I come and go as I please. If I socialize with mom and dad, and I do, it's because I honestly enjoy them. When it did come time for her to finally leave the nest, Henning and Miner decided they didn't need a big old house to be happy, settling instead for a modest home. We don't need that much yet, Henning said. However, they did need the couple's first home to be big enough to house all the animals that Henning adopted to keep her company when she was living rent-free at her family's house. According to the Sunday News, the bride moved in with a dog and 13 cats. Kind of reminds you of a certain animal-loving character on Paul Henning's other hit show, The Beverly Hillbillies, don't she? Turns out she didn't have to worry about Miner having the wrong intentions. We asked her on that first date because, as the Sunday News notes, Miner himself came from a family of TV producers behind hit shows like My Three Sons and Family Affair. They were a match made in TV heaven, but they divorced in '73, 4 years before Henning met the Fonz, where audience delighted to see she was just a convincing whistling Dixie and another sitcom stud. There you go. I'll be honest with you, on that episode where she was on Happy Days, I thought she overacted terribly. I still do. I always thought she was a good actress, but for some reason that one just hit me wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's because it was her and the character she was playing. Maybe, I don't know. But it's always weird to me. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video if you don't mind. You guys, I hope you had a great Independence Day, and I hope you have a great day today. God bless you, and I'm praying for you.